Y'all come in. All right, y'all. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in, good people. Come on in. Come on in. We just need to go over a little couple things that's going on in the Young Thug trial. So y'all make your way in, okay? Let's talk about what's going on in the Young Thug trial. Uh, what's going on with Judge Glansfield and the recusals. I'm not going to read all that paperwork, but I am going to summarize some of the things that's going on in the Young Thug trial. And I want to thank y'all for being here. I want you to know that I'm not a lawyer, not a lawyer. So if I stumble over some of the words that in pronunciation, I do apologize. Okay. Um, the trial of Young Thug, y'all come on in, hit that like button. And Young Thug name is Jeffrey Williams. Okay? Come on in, hit the like button, y'all. Let's get our lights up. Let's get our lights up over here, okay? We deserve our lights to be higher than what it is. Okay? The button do work. Okay, and I do appreciate y'all. What's going on now, y'all, is let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this before I get started. Um, the trial, okay, the trial. It's no trial right now because they put a hold on it, okay? And that's what we're going to talk about today. Today, the Foot and Supreme Court. What's going on? The reason why we haven't been seeing it in a Young Thug trial because they have up time when your life in jeopardy. People want to see you locked up, crank down. You're supposed to step it up. And I'm surprised they haven't said, mentioned another person name in this case that he is a part of YSL that the let me get it right, prosecutor represented. I'm surprised he not even in the trial. It's a lot need to be said. It's a lot need to be said and done in this situation. But they doing it. He got it's a lot of Young Thug has a great variety of attorneys that really care about them. And the smartest person to bring an attorney with them is Lil Woody. That's a smart young man. He and then they trying to kick his attorney away, but he ended up with a young lady, and the young lady ended up doing her part as attorney for him. Okay, y'all come on in. Let's get the lights up. Okay, let's get the lights up. Okay. Fulton County Supreme Superior Court Judge Rachel Cressay signed an order last week requiring the state Fulton County District Attorney Office to file a written response by 5 p.m. And they did that. Okay, this happened Monday. Monday. Yeah, yesterday. See, I'm starting a new job, and my feet hurt, so I'm on. That's why I'm sitting in the bed, because my feet hurt. Okay, Fulton County at 5 p.m. yesterday, uh, uh, the written response came in to the motion filed against Glanville. I'm gonna tell you something. When I looked at those judges over there, and then we're gonna get into those in the court order, okay? And let's get them lights up, y'all. Let's get them lights up. Representative Carol, okay? Okay, now the thing is the whole motion is about uh they're gonna remove the judge. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The judge, we're going to look over this. We're going to look over these paperwork. Okay? Okay, we're going to look over the paperwork in just a minute. I'm going to go over the paperwork right here. What's going on in court? Okay, what's going on? We just trying to keep our feet down. I just don't want y'all to get lost in the case. And also, however, before Crazy, I call her Cressa, issued the order, defended the Amante Kendricks filed a motion to disqualify, and it was all of them sitting in the courtroom. All the defendants over there filed a disqualification against the Fulton County Superior Court judge from the ruling on the motion for recusal. Okay. This came in when Corset issued the order that defended the Amante Kendrick filed a motion to disqualify the Fulton County Superior Court judge from ruling on the motion for recusal. Now, according to the motion, it is inappropriate for a trial court judge to preside in any action within one of the parties holds a jurisdiction office on the same any other court which sits the same circuits. Okay? That's her buddy. So we don't need nobody that no judge on this situation right now. Now, after the longest jury selection, it took them that long to get that jury. So what? I would rather see this. Hey, there my girl go. There my girl go. I would rather see this trial sit on hold until it been introduced correctly, due to the fact that you got some young men sitting in that courtroom haven't did nothing. They have been accused. Okay, so after the long jury selection in the history of the state, the trial has been interrupted multiple times by illnesses, the arrest of a jury and a lawyer will, and other interruption. We already had in the court, correct? So we're here today just to I want to keep y'all updated on this trial, because y'all know me. I'm trying to work on other things besides the trial, but I have to keep y'all updated. Please get them likes up. Y'all, we should have 1,000 likes. All this hard work that I put in, y'all can see that I work hard. Okay, feet hurting, still hurting from this new job. Okay. The latest motion stemmed from the handling of the witness Kenny Lil Woody Copeland. Now, I want Kenny Copeland to be careful out there. I know they want him to do stuff for his community, to do that and do this, and he got his own YouTube channel, and y'all better not get my boy hurt out there. Just don't get my boy hurt out there. That's all I got to say. Because this is an open trial. It's still an open trial, okay? One thing I can say about Kenny Copeland is he said he did it. I did it. And the judge didn't do anything. He admitted he did this. That right? Okay, so the witness testimony has been heard. Okay, let's go ahead. Let me pull it back a little bit. This is for those who just joining us. We've been on this case for a long time, for 100 days. Yes, it been many times when I went to sleep on the trial, when my feet were hurting on the trial, when I had to eat on the trial, when I was sick on the trial, and y'all know we was there when we had live stream. during the trial. Okay, I'm gonna get my live stream back. Okay, I had to take a break from that. Okay, uh, this is a massive RICO trial. This is a big RICO trial. While they laughing and playing with those boys' uh, life, the trial has faces numerous issues since the beginning. And all of us that been following this trial wonder what is going on. And then how they did each one of those witnesses. How they and see that's why I said God working in a mysterious way. And you won't know what I'm talking about if you don't believe in him. But let me tell you, Woody saved the case. Trial. Mr. Steele saved the trial. Other attorneys saved that trial. Yes. Cause they sacrifice for all those young men that sent over there. Yes. Now, in the beginning, on June the 7th, before we talk about the court orders and what's going on and everything. We're not in a hurry. Y'all go get y'all some dinner, get that light on, let's get these lights up. Okay? And thanks for watching. Okay? In the beginning of June the 7th, when Copeland suddenly decided not to testify for the state, they punished him. They showed him that you're going to do it. You're going to do what we say do, not what you want to do. And just imagine, y'all, put yourself in a situation where you done been accused of something. Or either you've been made to do something that you didn't want to do. Come on, and you plead the filth. They did not only Woody wrong, they did majority of every single witness that has been involved itself around YSL and Young Thug, rapping the career and all that. And they business. As long as they don't, But what I'm saying is about that is when Kenny Copeland testified, they made him testify. But they didn't realize that he was strong. They thought he was weak. They thought Woody was weak, y'all. He decided not to testify for the state and asserted his Fifth Amendment right on witness stand. Oh, no, you can't do that. We already done signed the paper this morning. We signed the paper this morning, and you're going to have to do this. And Miss Love, they need to get rid of Miss Love. I'm going to point her out on this situation. Okay, he was held in contempt of court and sent to jail over the weekend. So as Brother Steele. Just because he pleaded the filth. None of them boys none of those boys wanted to proceed as a witness on stand. And each one of the witnesses said, Thug didn't do nothing. And then what they did was Woody, which have a child, and which was a teenager back then, has changed his life, taking care of his kids, trying to be a father. He was held in contempt of the court and sent to jail. Whew. And he was arrested for refusing to testify in trial. You know what he said? He'll do it. He'll sit in jail. You don't be locked up. Y'all lock me up anyway. You know, I just now before we look at some of the court paper, on June the 10th, it went at all birth. See, God working in a mysterious way again, because you had an ex-parte, unnecessary ex-parte, targeted at the witnesses. You messing with the witness again. They had an ex-parte meeting with Kenneth Copeland. Judge, you did, Glanville, you really disappointed me as a man and a judge. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. You disappointed me. Because you have the authority of that court. But you wouldn't open up your mouth. You wouldn't put your feet down. I don't know who's over you, who telling you what to do. But that ain't your character. I don't feel that that's your character. I really don't. Now we gonna lose you. Now they had an ex-parte meeting, y'all, with Lil Woody. They had the judge and the prosecutors and orders and others in the judge chambers. Kennedy then turned to the stand to testify. Now they said, now you know we was sitting there waiting on it. Look, y'all remember we were waiting on the trial, and I was so asleep because I knew I had to go to work. I was trying to fall asleep, like trying to get, stay woke. You're supposed to stay awake, and I couldn't hold my eyes open. I was like, what taking them so long? It's almost 12 o'clock. Why are we taking all these breaks? Y'all didn't notice that they kept taking breaks during this trial? It ain't necessary to have them many breaks. And then the jury, I felt so sorry for them. Now, Brian Steele is a lawyer for Jerry Williams, Young Thug. Find out about that meeting and confront the judge during a break. Nah, boo-boo, you didn't invite me to your party. Since you didn't invite me to your party, I'm going to tell on you. So Brian, during the break, when Steele would not disclose, okay, they would have during the break, when Steele would not disclose how he found out about the meeting, the big bad wolf held him in contempt the same way he did Lil Woody. Oh, you're gonna talk. You think you're an attorney. You think you're bad. You're taking up for Young Thug. You're going to jail. He bullied Glansville exactly the same way he did Woody. He contempt Woody and let that boy up. Just because he pleaded the fifth. Then you locked up Mr. Steele, all attorney judge. Mr. Steele. Ain't nobody, and I'm just like that too, ain't nobody gonna tell me my rights when I know my rights. That's why I don't pay people no attention. Okay, when Steele would not disclose how he would find out about the meeting, Glansville had him in contempt of court and sentenced him to spend the next 10 weekends in jail. And that man has a family. Just because he wouldn't tell you a secret, you kept the secret for him. And me love want to see all of them locked up. Y'all, I have a head say love. And I was going to put it on my head. And I thought about her and I refused to put it on. Not in this live. Not in this live. I decided not to put it on. So, some people think they can bully you. Can tell you what to do. Well, Glanville tried to keep him in jail for 10 weekend in jail. Guess what he wanted to do? As long as he was locked up with Young Thug, he was okay. But you know that man ain't about to be locked up no 10 days, 10 weekend. And here go Miss Love was telling the judge to keep Lil Woody locked up to the end of the trial. Let him sit in jail. Y'all know when that trial gonna end. The trial was gonna end next year sometimes. You taking these people away from their family, man. Y'all don't care. It's just that mean. Anyway, it was a transcript of the parte meeting. Was let me see, can I put it up? You probably can't see it. Let me see. Okay. Can't put it up. Okay, gonna come up with. Hold up, y'all. Now, his attorney said that Lil Woody attorney said she don't think things been changed in that on that transcript. I think so. I think so. If they slick enough to have a secret meeting, they can change that paper. Hold up, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all what the transcript said, okay? I know it been changed, allegedly. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, the transcript indicates that the meeting started without Copeland present. With a discussion about Lil Woody. That's who Copeland is, y'all. Representation. It appeared that Copeland's lawyer, Jonathan Matnick, wanted to be discharged if Kenny agreed to testify. Now, the reason why I'm telling y'all about this now is because right now, what you seeing the other attorneys on YouTube doing is showing y'all the recusal, what's going on in recusal. I'm just gonna give you a little part of that, okay? They are attorneys, okay? Now we talk about. I'm trying to get y'all to what they are talking about, okay? All right, here we go. So let me make it a little bigger, y'all. Y'all, and thank you for joining. But y'all, we got to get them lights up just like we do everybody else channel, okay? I appreciate y'all, okay? Okay, it appears that Kenny Lil Woody lawyer Jonathan Matnick wanted to be discharged if Lil Woody agreed to testify. That's when lawyer Kayla Bumpus stepped in. I appreciate that, young girl. I knew something was going on with Kayla. I knew she was upset about something, and it wasn't nobody. And I was looking at her talking to them people from the state, and I was like, "Oh no, not them, not them, sister, not them." Okay, Kayla Bumpers didn't feel prepared to step in. There was also a discussion about an email that Melnick sent to lead prosecutor, Fulton County, Chief Deputy District Attorney Adrian Love. And I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of that. Okay, I put it on my channel. I put it on my channel the other day. Saying that, oh, well, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is what he told her. Well, I'm so glad he put that on here. Okay, because I have it too. I have him talking on it. This the email that he sent to Miss Love, saying that the state was going to get Lil Woody killed. To which Love insisted they were not. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about this situation right here. People, let me tell you something about this situation. You putting that boy on the stand in front of the TV, in front of his partners, and he admit that he had something, he didn't kill him. He didn't unalive him. Let's dismiss. Let's say, let's be respectful. So, Miss Love insists they were not trying to get him dismissed. And I like Mr. Matney. Is y'all crazy? Okay, y'all. After Lil Woody was brought into the meeting, he immediately said that he had never been truthful. A day in his life. At least he was at least he was honest. He said, I've never been truthful. A day in his life, and didn't comprehend what was going on. And y'all think Lil Woody playing with y'all. And y'all need to listen to him. If he say he can't read that good, listen to him. He can read money. He can read some words, but come on, he trying to say comprehending. Okay, he said he was honest when he walked in that room, and I know his eye was buck. He told them why. He told them he had never been truthful a day in his life, and didn't comprehend what was going on. That's why he had an attorney. Magnet. Well, I was upset with Magnet when Melnet, when Attorney Melnet didn't show up. I was upset with him. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why I record that trial, so I could go back and watch it. Cause sometimes you have to watch stuff over. I don't care if it was on TV. Me having it on my own, I can go back at any time, watch it myself, and underline stuff. Now, and that ain't mad at that he upset with Lil Woody. Now, at that point, after Lil Woody said what he said, He never been truthful a day in his life, and he don't even comprehend what's going on in that room. And let's finish. At that point, the prosecutor Hilton told Lil Woody, Kenny Copeland, that she understood some of his concern were about potential criminal liability, which is why he has immunity, both federal and state. Nah, y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all tricked that boy. Y'all tricked him. But what goes around comes back around, though. What goes around will come back around. So they put immunity on her. Y'all guess early that morning. Now, to me, not only Lil Woody is a hero in this case, them other little boys, woo, me. When they had, what their name on the stand, it's so many guys that they had on the stand, witnesses. Said, I don't remember. I don't know. Hey, man, y'all lock me up. I'm ready to go back to jail. They were just like Lil Woody. Man, I'm tired of y'all. Y'all jugging me. Now, they threw that immunity on Lil Woody early that morning. Y'all, his name Kenny Copeland, but I'm gonna say Lil Woody. Okay? They threw that. Brother, come on. Judge, sign this paper. Here, Judge. Sign this paper right quick. Let's give it to him. He don't know what no immunity is. You brought that a paper like that to me and talking about immunity. Baby, I need somebody gonna speak that attorney talk. Tell me what you're talking about. So they're gonna get that boy that, and then the judge gonna look at the paper. Guess what he said? Which paper did y'all give him? He looked at 2 pieces of paper. Which paper did y'all get him? You didn't even read the paper. Y'all don't have time to read. People don't have time to read no more, y'all. So they end up slapping him with an immunity. Both federal and state. Now, the federal and state did. Now, she then said, Miss Hilton, literally, Judge, you might want to close your ears. Judge, you might want to close your ears if you confess to a murder on the stand. He confessed it to a murder on the stand. He did it. I don't care if he wasn't telling the truth or was he telling the truth. You did this when you got up there. Why y'all playing around in that court? Y'all got Jeffrey Williams, Rod, Shannon, DeMonte, and I forgot some of them boys. I won't try to remember their name. Y'all get them lights up, man. Come on. Copeland also asked Woody. Lil Woody also asked if murder has a statute of limitation. No. Let me go back to the. Let me go back to the when Hilton said, "Judge, you might want to close your ears." Judge, you might want to close your ears. For what? If you confess to a murder on the stand, if we don't have any other independent evidence outside of what you say on the stand, you are immune from prosecution for what you say in court. You know what? This whole case was about fake appearance in front of the people. Putting on a show for the people. Not, knowing that them boys' life was over there. So, we don't have any other dependent evidence outside of what you say on the stand. You are immune from prosecution for what you say in court, and that is the truth. That's why the boy have an attorney, and the attorney supposed to jump up like Jack in the Box and say, hold up, Your Honor. But this at the secret meeting, y'all. This at the Ex-Parte. Okay. This at the Ex-Parte now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Copeland, Lil Woody asked them, Lil Woody also asked if murder has a statute of limitation. Hilton replied, but if you didn't do it, I can't charge you with something you didn't do because I don't have any other evidence but you saying it. That's why the young man needs his attorney. He don't comprehend well. He's getting frustrated. He's getting tired. Y'all asking him the same question over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Just like y'all tell y'all children when they get on your nerve. Go in there and go in your room. Or don't call me no more. Come on, y'all, don't play. So Kenny, Lil Woody, see, one thing about them street dudes, they street smart. They educated in the street. Now, when I'm talking about educated in the street, words, terms, knowledge, they know all the rights. They know their rights. They know their rights. Woody know his rights. He used psychology on them. And y'all know that he know his rights because Lil Woody asked them, if murder has a statute of limitation, a statute of limitation, you gotta ask yourself, why did he ask that question? And then when Hilton replied back to him and said, but if you didn't do it, he just told you he did it. I don't care if he say he did or he didn't do it. Everybody else went up there and did that. But anytime somebody blame themselves for doing something, y'all always got to protect them not to say, y'all can't do that. So she said, I can't charge you with something you didn't. How you know he didn't do that? How you know he didn't do it? Y'all want me to say that Young Thug did that. No, I would say that Young Thug rented a car for his friend. Shoot, everybody did stuff for their friends back then in 14 to 15. They had money. They gonna pay him back. Yeah, I go rent a car like that from my friend like that because I know the friend gonna pay me back. But I ain't rent them cars like that for them to be doing something they ain't had no been doing. I still say thug ain't had nothing to do with it. And I'm gonna stick with my word. I don't care if everybody else, y'all say what y'all want to say. But okay. So I don't have any other evidence but you saying it. Hilton went back and repeatedly told Copeland that the state does not want him in jail. What? Y'all don't want him in jail? Y'all was trying to put him in jail from the beginning. Really? Y'all trying to put him, aren't y'all one who trying to put him in a jail at the beginning when he plead the fifth? That was y'all a mess. Aren't y'all the people who were trying to get him locked up in the beginning? And then you gonna tell him after he said that he did it. Then you gonna tell him that the state does not want him in jail and wants him to be able to purge himself on the attempt charge by testifying. No, y'all don't. I don't want to testify for y'all. Y'all couldn't get no. My thing is with this RICO. Why y'all didn't go get people? Y'all didn't do y'all homework. Y'all should have got witnesses. Y'all just got all the boys who locked up to come up there and be a witness. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand this. I don't. Y'all could have asked somebody, a wife, girlfriend, come up there, grandma, cousin, a best friend. One of you get no YSL on the stand. Get some of Lucius people. Why y'all didn't get none of those? What is it? YFN, NYF, wherever they are. Why y'all didn't get none of them boys? That's what what's the name was? What's the boy name who got killed? That's what he was. He was with Lucius. NYF or something. Why y'all didn't get done to witness? Why YSL to witness against YSL? Duh. That just like me getting understanding. Y'all asking me tell on my daughter. And my daughter did that and we like this. I ain't about to tell on my children. But anyway, don't do what I do. Hilton repeatedly told Lil Woody that the state does not want him to want him in jail and wants him to be able to purge himself of the contempt charge by testifying. Hilton also told Copeland that whatever his truth is, that's his truth. And they know what he said before, but don't know what he would say on the stand. However, pleading the fifth again would keep him in custody. So what, Miss Hilton? Because y'all know y'all can't keep him that long. Y'all can't keep him alone. So y'all, this is what we're talking about. What happened in the Ex-Parte meeting? This is what happened in the meeting. So I'm going to talk about the paperwork in a few minutes. Okay. This is the court order. Let me make it more bigger, y'all. We're going to go over this court order together. Okay. This the Ex-Parte here. With all of them name over there. This all the guys in the case. Marquavius DeMonte, Quamark, what is his name? Nichols. Oh, child, honey, I don't know if they're my glasses or what. Ryan, Sharon, Rod, I meant to say, and Shannon and Man, y'all don't tell me y'all ain't heard. Then I said, thank you. My daughter did text me and said we was muted. So how much did y'all hear? Oh man, don't tell me. I hope y'all heard. Now, come on, True. True, you supposed to be my mod. Please tell me they heard what I said about. Please tell me y'all heard what I said about Woody. Thank you, daughter. Y'all better be don't told me y'all heard what I said about Woody. Let me see something. Y'all better be don't heard. Cause I hit the mute button. Hold on, y'all. Tell me y'all didn't hear. Thank you, daughter. This is my daughter watching. How long I been on mute? Truth. Truth, I went to sleep. Let me see how much y'all heard. Let me see. Don't tell me I been on mute and y'all ain't here because y'all should have heard what I said. How much y'all missed? Don't just let me talk and y'all ain't heard nothing. Let's see what y'all heard. Okay, let me see. Let's see how much y'all done heard. Okay. What? I done missed out on it. You saying it. Hilton went back and repeatedly told Cole that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I don't understand this. I don't. And they know what he's saying before, but don't know what he would say or understand. However, pleading the fifth again would keep him in custody. Hold on, yeah. So what, Miss Hilton? Let me see how much y'all missed. Okay. This is the court order. Let me make it. Okay. Now, hold on. Okay, so y'all missed the part. Thank you, daughter. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, so y'all missed the part with Lil Woody, about Lil Woody. Why y'all didn't put nothing down in the chat that y'all didn't hear? Because y'all needed to hear this. Okay, this is what y'all didn't hear. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Forgot what I did. Hold on. Hold on. This ain't the one. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see can I find what the part that y'all hear. Uh anyway, on July the 1st, an in-camera review is scheduled to take place for the ex-parte meeting held on June the 10th between Judge Glanville and the prosecution and witness Lil Woody, Copeland, Young Thug attorney Brian Steele, and others defense attorney filed motion to have Judge Glanville disqualification after the meeting. Okay, Glanville denied the motion, but the review was put on the calendar. Judge Glanville also ordered Copeland and his attorney Caleb Bumptis to attend a hearing to determine why either of them should not be held in contempt for disclosing the ex parte discussion to Steele. The judge also ordered anyone else who was in attempt to appear. Now, let me go back to. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Y'all supposed to know this. Y'all don't want to let this happen. Don't let this happen. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me see what y'all missed. So y'all trying to make me work overtime, even though I ain't doing nothing. It wasn't that much left. But hold on, let's see. Okay. We mentioned that we just said that Steele filed the motion to disqualify and recuse the judge over in now this ain't the one that this ain't the one that I had that I just read to y'all. Y'all missed me. Y'all voted okay. No. This ain't it. This ain't it. All of this began, y'all, when Lil Woody, also known as Copeland, known as Lil Woody, refused to testify on June the 7th. That's when all this started. He was held in a contempt court and forced to spend the weekend in jail, okay? Copeland, who is convicted felony, reportedly gave police information about Young Thug and his associations to avoid going back to prison after he was caught with a gun while on parole. And then Copeland returned to the stand on June the 10th and began testifying, still confront Judge Glanville about an ex parte meeting that was reportedly held that morning to convince uh, Woody to testify. That's when the judge became angry and refused to tell him who informed the lawyer about the meeting and held still in contempt of court, stating that he would spend 20 days and 10 weekend in jail. Okay, now that ain't what I want to tell y'all. That ain't what I told y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me find this. Okay. Yeah, my mod must be asleep. Okay. Let's see. Is this it right here? Hold on, y'all. Okay, Steele and other attorneys for the defendant filed motion to have them disqualified or removed from the case, but Glanville denied the motion. I already said that, y'all. Let me see, can I find my... See, y'all should have called and told me earlier. I can't find this stuff again. Gosh. I don't even know where I put it. It's good, though. I just want to get y'all this part. Hold on. Let me find this part, honey. Okay, let me find it. Okay. Hold on. Okay, listen. This the part that y'all missed out on. I'm just gonna read you the information that happened in the Ex-Parte meeting, okay? Cause y'all missed out on it. Y'all need to. This the part. Okay. Okay. This it. Let me sit it right here. I ain't starting over no more, y'all. I gotta let me know when y'all can't hear me, okay? It appears that, and your daughter, my daughter had to come on and tell me. It appears that Cope Kenny Woody continued to argue with the prosecutor for several minutes about whether he agreed to testify or if he told them before June the 7th that he planned to plead the fifth. Lil Woody also said that he never asked for immunity. Okay? Let me wait, hold up, y'all. Let me back up a little bit. Let me back up a little bit. Ain't no her. Ain't no her. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta tell y'all truth. What happened at that Ex-Parte, honey? That ain't ours. Okay. Okay. Okay, Young Thug lawyer confronts judge about the meeting. Okay. After a break, Brian Steele, the attorney for Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams, confront the judge Glanville about the Ex-Parte meeting. Steele said he heard that Copeland confessed to killing Donovan Thomas and that Copeland was threatened with 2 years of jail time for refusing to testify. This was going on at the party. When Steele refused to disclose who told him about the meeting, he was also held in contempt of court in order to spend 10 weekends in jail. Ultimately, he didn't. Okay, let me tell y'all what y'all missed when I was on mute. When I muted myself. Let me tell you what the transcript said, y'all. Okay. This is the part that I want y'all to hear before I leave. This is what the transcript transcript said. And they did, Miss Bumpers didn't know that they left something out, these important things out of the transcript. She didn't know. She don't know nothing about, she probably seen the case, but she don't know like that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to excuse her for a lot of things. Now, the transcript indicates that the meeting started without Lil Woody, without his presence, with a discussion about Lil Woody presentation. It appears that Lil Woody lawyer Jonathan Melnick wanted to be discharged if Lil Woody agreed to testify. And lawyer Kayla Bumpers didn't feel prepared to step in. And I don't blame her. All that confusion. If I'm going to take the case, I would have took it from the beginning. Okay, there were also a discussion about an email that Melnick sent to lead prosecutor, Fulton County Chief Deputy District Attorney Adrian Love, saying that the state was going to get Copeland killed, undismissed, to which Love insists they were not. After Lil Woody was brought into the meeting, because he was running late, remember? He immediately said that he had never been truthful a day in his life and didn't comprehend what was going on. But we know he comprehended what was going on. He's been in the streets before, allegedly. At that point, prosecutor Hilton told Lil Woody that she understood some of his concerns were about potential criminal liability, which is why he has immunity, both federal and state. Now, then she said literally, Judge, you might want to close your ears. I never heard an attorney tell a judge that. Might want to close your ears. If you confess to a murder on the stand, if we don't have any other independent evidence outside of what you say on the stand, you are immune from prosecution for what you say in court. So this Lil Woody also asked if murder has a statute or a limitation. And the boy's smart. When it comes down to, street guys who run the street are educated with street knowledge, sense, ability, drills, some words in the court, officers. When he says statute or limitation, come on, you already know he know the law. Because he spent days in prison before, in jail before. So Hilton replied to the question that Lil Woody asked her about the statute of limitation. Hilton replied, but if you didn't do it, I can't charge you with something you didn't do. But he said he did it. Because I don't have any other evidence but you saying it. Well, if he said it, he said it. The boy trying to tell the truth and y'all trying to get him to lie. So it went on, y'all. We're talking about the party. Hilton repeatedly told Lil Woody that the state does not want him in jail. Really? Y'all don't want him in jail, but y'all gonna put him in the jail until after the trial, and the trial might not never end in 2 more years, and he got kids. Okay, so y'all were gonna put him in jail. Then how you gonna say y'all don't want him in jail? Okay, and they want him to be able to purge himself of the contempt charge by testifying. They want him to testify. They want answers, but he giving them answers, but they don't believe him. So here's what it is. Hilton also told Copeland that whatever his truth is, that is the truth. And they don't want to believe him, y'all. It's bad when somebody, when our young men tell the truth. People don't believe in the truth no more. They believe in the lie. They want you to lie because you ain't the one they want. You ain't the one they need. They need Thug. Thug don't even know what's going on. He probably heard what's going on later. But listen, and we ain't even finished. So Lil Woody. So Hilton also told Lil Woody that whatever his truth is, that's his truth. And they know what he said before, but don't know what he would say on stand. Y'all, this at the party. This at the party. However, pleading the fifth again would keep him in custody. He ain't got no job and then he ain't worried about sitting in jail. Some of them boys ain't got nothing but time. So it appears that Lil Woody continued to argue with the prosecutor for several minutes about whether he agreed to testify or if he told them before June the 7th that he planned to plead the fifth. He been honest. Lil Woody also said that he never asked for immunity. And this is what she replied back to tell him, Miss Hilton. He didn't have to ask for it. Now that it was given to him, they gave it to him that morning. He had to choose, and if he chose not to testify, he would stay in custody until the trial is over. Do y'all know how many people they got to trial? Trial ain't gonna be over in no 2 years. I know how bad y'all want to be over, but it's not. Now, quote, and when we say the trial is over, every last defendant has been tried. Not just these 6 in the courtroom. This is what she telling Lil Woody. The other ones too. And so Lil Woody asked them this question. So Judge Glanville stepped in, then attempt to ensure Lil Woody understood what was happening. But Lil Woody continued to say he didn't know what was going on and he didn't trust anybody. Y'all, this going on at the Ex-Parte. Yeah. He don't trust nobody right now. He don't even trust you, Judge. So Lil Woody asked them a question that they were surprised that he asked. He asked them, because he wasn't working nowhere. He had time to sit in there. But he thinking that the trial going to be over this year. But now, Woody, they were going to keep you for a while. So Colton then asked how many other defendants was left. And Hilton replied 12. Y'all know we got it's another 12 to go. At that point, Lil Woody asked to speak with his attorney, Bumpers. for a few minutes. Let me speak to my attorney bumpers for a few minutes, and that was the smart thing to do. And everyone left. When they returned, Lil Woody asked if he would be locked up if he lied. I just can't believe he asked the judge that. Well, hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me see where it's at. Hold on, y'all. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. After a few more minutes back and forth. Wait a minute, y'all. How did I? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Had to find out where I was. At this point, Cortland asked to speak with his attorney Bumpers for a few minutes. That's Kayla. Kayla Bumpers. She have a YouTube channel. So they had that commercial, remember? Now, when they returned, Lil Woody asked if he would be locked up if he lied. Because he trying to tell the truth. So in other words, Lil Woody trying to tell you, so if I lied, y'all believe me. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth. Y'all still don't believe me. So let me lie. Hilton explained that if he said something different from what he had said before, she would ask him about it. When Lil Woody said that he had told different stories at different times and didn't remember what he had said, Hilton told him it was okay to say, I don't recall. See, they told all them witnesses, allegedly told all those witnesses, say, I don't recall. Because there was one of them say, I don't recall. All the ones that had said, I don't recall. Okay. Let's finish with the transcript. Okay, it's a lot that Miss Bumpers didn't know about this. See, somebody asked Miss Bumpers the other day about that transcript. And she said, no, nothing been changed. Yes, it was. It was some change on that transcript, but she can't tell y'all everything. She got to protect herself, okay? So Miss Bumpers can't tell you everything. Okay, so it was some stuff on that transcript change. Okay. The transcript indicated that Copeland was still concerned he would be locked up until and continue to argue with the prosecutor about what would happen if he lied on the stand or refused to answer the questions. Now y'all don't frustrate him. So the judge once again attempted to explain to Lil Woody that he had been given immunity. And they gave it to him that morning, y'all. And could only be sent to jail if he refused to testify or committed perjury. Then he went on and explained to him what perjury means. Was also explained. He explained perjury to him. Okay. Now here go Miss Hilton. That's the state attorney. Continued to tell Lil Woody that as long as he testified, which he don't want to, he wouldn't be locked up. At one point, she told Lil Woody that if he just answered the questions, he could go home and be with his baby manipulation and for her birthday. See his dolls, deliver their babies, and talk to his nephews. After a few more minutes, back and forth between Lil Woody and the prosecutors, Miss Bumpers occasionally asking questions on behalf of Lil Woody. Copeland finally agreed to testify. Now, I don't know what she and Lil Woody talked about, but he agreed to testify, which Melnick didn't want him to do. After another brief private conversation with Bumpers. Now, before going into the courtroom, there was a brief discussion about finding Lil Woody something to wear to court besides his jail clothes. But I'm glad Lil Woody decided not to change his clothes, to let the people and other Ricos know that this is what they gonna do to y'all. They gonna send you to jail. So he didn't want to change his clothes. He insists on wearing the jail clothes to let y'all know, let y'all see what the state did to him. That's why we at this point to recuse. Okay? Now let's get to Donovan. This is the part that y'all miss. Still claim, Brian Steele is little Young Thug attorney, claims that Lil Woody admitted to killing Donovan Thomas during the Ex-Parte meeting. That part, Miss Bumpers can't tell y'all about. The transcript was changed. He admitted dismissing Donovan Thomas during the Ex-Parte meeting. He even said it on stand. There is no direct mention of Thomas in the transcript, but it was mentioned at the Ex-Parte. Lil Woody did say at one point, I did these crimes. I'm telling you that. However, when Ms. Bumper asked him if he wanted to say something on stand, Courtland, Lil Woody didn't respond. He still didn't have to say nothing, but he thought about his family. He gonna say what he want to say, just not to go to jail. So I think he should have just said, recall. I do not recall. I do not recall. All the way through the thing, I do not recall. But anyway, doing Mr. Steele opening statement, and I was seeking out family. In November, he said that Lil Woody had asked Young Thug to rent the car in the murder of Donovan Thomas. Y'all remember when Young Thug rent that car? He does that for anybody that he know, all his partners. Well, the good ones that he think they gonna do that. So anyway, Lil Woody had asked Young Thug to rent the car in the murder of Donovan Thomas. Copeland allegedly told Young Thug, he needed it to get his family out of harm's way. And Young Thug reportedly rented a car for his friends in need. Because Lil Woody said his family was in harm's way. So y'all just like me, that's my buddy. I'm about to do a favor for my buddy. But $100 some. So he did that. Now, Lil Woody was never, y'all, this going on at the party. This what's going on at the party meeting. So Lil Woody was never indicted in connection to Donaldson because that's not the person they want to be charged for it. They want a Young Thug to be charged for it. But guess what? Shannon Stillwell, DeMonte, Kendrick are on trial with Young Thug, along with other defendants not yet on trial, have been charged and accused of Donovan murder. And here you are, you got a man telling you what's going on. Now, at this time, y'all, it is unknown when a hearing will be held in motion. Okay, related to Judge Glanville. The trial has been plagued by various disruptions. We kept saying that when we were watching the trial. What is the world is going on? It don't make sense. Why this happened? Why the rolling eyes? Why the unprofessional? They began it on November 27th, 2023. Following the longest jury. I don't care about how long it them to take that. They got that jury. They need to erase everything and start over. With a new judge, new place, new prosecution team. Now, the defense repeatedly raised concern that the trial could extend for years due to the number of witnesses the state planned to call. There are several other defendants have yet to go to trial. Y'all know they got the other boys, got the 12. Some of these defendants were in court last week to indicate whether they intended to accept plea deals offered by the state. 5 defendants turned down the deals. 3 defendants have not made the decision yet because their lawyers were either not present or new. Williams and 27 other suspected gang members were arrested on May 9th, 2022 after a 56 count indictment was handed up. Prosecutors are attempting to prove that YSL, or Young Slime Life, is a criminal street gang responsible for numerous offenses, and that Young Thug was the leader of that gang. Now, that's y'all transcript. And I just told y'all, I gave y'all, I don't know, I think I heard a little bit at the end after my daughter had just called me. What's up, Chicago Sun? The judge would stay on the case. Okay, if the judge stay on the case long as these, but y'all young men better put yourself in these. Y'all better think. Either whatever you done been in on whatever incident you done been in, you better hope you got some good judges like those defendants that Young Thug has. I just wish it was a fair trial. Because it ain't that. I don't care nothing about the judge. And then the judge, okay, then they mentioned that in that the court orders, okay, that the state Georgia versus the guys, Young Thug, the whole crew, uh, that Judge Croisset don't been on the bench with don't donated Glansfield. Hey, Imperial donated Glanville donated $2,000 to uh, Miss, I think her name Crosse. If I said her name wrong, I'm sorry. Well, he donated 2,000 to her campaign, and she allegedly gave him 500 for his campaign supplement. But she claimed that she did. She didn't do that. But allegedly, we don't know the truth. But we will find out the truth. I just gave y'all the information that a lot of things that it appears, they said that also, that it appears that all I got to tell y'all that if you have a trial, I don't care who it is. It could be you, it could be me, anything happen at any time. The truth must come out. That boy stood on that stand and told the truth. What he did and what he know. But he said something different at the interrogation. Because I remember when the officer asked Lil Woody, did he commit the crime? And he told him no. He changed his mind. You would change your mind too. If somebody keep pressing you, y'all kept on saying Young Thug did, and he said Young Thug didn't do it. Why y'all want Young Thug locked up so bad? That's what I wonder. I don't care if he was a leader. He got to have a leader. You got to have somebody with money who trying to help people. Young Thug was used. Every one of those guys took that stand, said that that man didn't do nothing. To be so many men locked up right now because people don't like you. And they don't even like you. People don't like me for nothing. I don't care. I don't care. You have to like me. People don't like you for being yourself. You can't help you yourself. Young Thug and the boy do things, but you don't you don't hear nothing good about what people do good, do you? I bet it's something good that you don't done for your family, or you don't did for your community, or you did for somebody, or you donated to somebody on the street who wanted to sell water, or you helped somebody. I bet you don't hear nothing about that, do you? But when you behind them bars, that's what you need to believe the love is. And when Mr. Steele sacrificed, and I won't tell you somebody, Lil Woody sacrificed it for Thug and Mr. Steele. Them were real men. Take me to jail. Just because they wanted to tell y'all want them to lie. Y'all turning them against somebody who ain't did nothing. We done told y'all 50, 11 times Thug didn't do nothing. I did it. And I believe Lil Woody, if they were going to be 2 years locked up just for 2 years for the other 12 guys that they can ready to do the other 12 YSL. I believe he would have did it if they were gonna get out next year. But when they said that then they punish him, where you're gonna stay in there to after the whole trial finished. Man, that's wrong. Why did they pressure Woody so hard? And Miss Bumpers, y'all, she has a YouTube channel. She is a legal attorney. I'm just a retired coach, track and field coach, and a PE teacher. They know more about the laws. They know what the numbers mean, and they know it. She looked out for Lil Woody. If it weren't for her standing up for Lil Woody, they got angry with Miss Bumpers in court. Y'all, so don't be so hard on Miss Bumpers. That's Lil Woody attorney. They left her in a law storm. And I'm gonna let y'all hear this before I leave. And y'all join the channel. Join the channel and hit the like button like you do on everybody else's channel. It's not easy getting up to read stuff before you come on and stuff. I appreciate y'all. Y'all got to get my lights up. The button do work. I don't know what the problem is. The button do work. I work hard over here. You can see my work. I work hard. Hold on, let me let y'all see this. If you want to know anything about the Young Thug case, I have a playlist. God work in a mysterious way. When you do his children wrong, when you do your parents wrong, and you do something wrong when people help you, stuff happen to you. And I want to thank my daughter again for texting me and telling me we was on mute. No, she called my phone. She watching us now. And I want to appreciate her doing it. And I had to take the time out and go back and give y'all that information. And I just gave y'all the secrets in an ex-parte meeting. Now, this is Melnick. Melnick. Okay? This is Mr. Melnick. And this is beautiful Kayla. We're not supposed to be out here. This is beautiful Kayla. I like Miss Boppers. That's her last name, Miss Boppers. Okay. Okay, I want to show y'all something. Okay, here we go. This is Young Thug. Now, I like when Kayla did this. She invited Mr. Melnick on her show. I like her. I like Kayla. And I want to tell her thank you for looking out for Lil Woody. Thank you. Here she go. She took me. I was glad she invited him to do this, doing him a favor. It was the young lady with her cash out up there. Now, the trial so long, and then I just feel like it's just so much trying to work, do what they want to do. Hold on, over here, and then you got. Yeah, of course not. I mean, I'm hearing loudness. Okay. Well, anyway, if y'all want to see it, go back to my channel and look at it. But I feel Lil Woody, Miss Bumpers stuck by his side in that Ex-Parte. And she tickled me when she stood in front of the courtroom and said, I don't want to say it out loud, what I need to say. And he was angry with her. The judge was angry with her. Oh, baby. I hope y'all enjoy. Now, what I want y'all to do is don't accuse somebody of something if you're not sure if they did it or not. Y'all don't been good-hearted to people before. Y'all don't let people use your phone. When y'all let y'all children use y'all car, y'all family, y'all say, look, don't do nothing in my car. Don't do nothing crumb. Don't do nothing. Go to the store and come back. Eat it, they want to use it for a week. Don't get in trouble. Don't mess me up. And you do stuff for your partner and stuff like that. Your partner crying. And you don't even know that your partner did something wrong in your car. You know what? This is situation where one of my daughters, I ain't calling no name, girls. I got a letter through mail with my name on it. Now they're giving you the ticket when somebody done did something in your car. Run a light. It came straight to me. I wasn't the one that ran the light. She the one ran the light. And then when I showed my daughter the letter, she said, what? No, y'all showed my mama. Then I said, yeah, you got to pay for this ticket. Now, if they run a light and do something like that in your car, they got to pay you. They got to pay for that ticket. She did pay for that ticket, y'all. That ticket for running that light was, I think, was $70-something. She paid for it. So now you got to be careful about who you being. Now, yeah, it's hard to be nice to people now, but it's a lesson to learn. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's get my lights up. I work hard. Go look at some of those videos. I took my time out knowing my feet were hurting on this new job. And I want to tell y'all young people something before I leave. Respect your parents. Respect your parents. Respect it. That means your grandparents too. And parents. Godfathers. Godmothers. Sisters. Anybody. Hey, don't be disrespectful. Being disrespectful don't take you nowhere. That's why you ain't nowhere now. Because you disrespectful. I love y'all. I'm out of here.